Ah, it is a glorious morning here on the island of Oahu. We are just outside of Kailua and got some special guests today. Joined today by Isaiah Renna and Jessica Arrett. And where are we going?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Oh, we're trying to contain our excitement. We are going to McDonald's, and it is around 10 o'clock, so good morning. So we should be here for breakfast. So it was during my very first visit to the island of Oahu over 15 years ago when I first discovered the incredible diversity of McDonald's regionalized menu, as nowhere is it more pronounced than at breakfast time, where you can enjoy things like Spam, rice and eggs, a quintessential Hawaiian dish, Simon, and of course, taro pie. All right, so very excited to be here back in Hawaii because Hawaii is one of the first McDonald's years ago that I went to where I was able to experience all the diversity in their menu, and that is one of the fantastic things about the local McDonald's and the culture here. And oftentimes when I'm here or at different McDonald's, it's difficult to pick and choose what I want to order because I can only eat so much. Well, luckily, today I am joined by two wonderful friends, Jessica and Isaiah. So we were able to, I believe, order everything that is not on a conventional McDonald's menu for breakfast. So chances are we may have to take another trip at lunch, but we're going to see what McDonald's has to offer for breakfast. Especially privileged to be joined by a chef. This is Isaiah Renner, chef and owner of the Dire Lion Food Truck in Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, so what are your thoughts here? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
I really, I don't frequent McDonald's a lot, but I am. Oh, look at that!
Oh my goodness, the excitement is coming to a. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. We're very excited. Okay, she's not so.
So I am excited to try the different varieties that they have on the menu. There's a lot of stuff that we don't see in Nebraska.
All right.
Portuguese, what do we have?
Okay, so why don't we take a look at what we have here? We have a coffee and a tea, which is not very exciting. We'll get those out of the way. I have 2 cups now. That's okay. But, okay, so this is the one I think I am most excited about. And Jessica, why don't you tell us a little bit about this and attempt to pronounce it properly?
Simon.
Simon? Okay. And so, again, not something you traditionally see at other McDonald's. It looks like cup of soup.
Yeah, it does. Seaweed, little eggs.
Okay. So Jessica is an engineer and also a very famous musician in Omaha. JessicaArrett.com. Check it out. Also a member of some very high-profile bands, right? There's Title. I heard of them. I hear they're and Edge of Arbor. All right. Wow, look at that. So busy, and yet has the time to enjoy. What exactly do we have here? So we've got like ramen noodles. It doesn't look like ramen. I should probably know this, but there's some noodles in a broth with some nori.
An udon.
Okay. And some fish cakes. I saw some fish cakes there. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a little token scrambled egg there.
Yep.
So, did they give you a spoon?
No.
Is it in this one? I feel like they're the same, but let's see.
All right. So why don't you give that a try?
A little hot.
So good.
How's the texture of the noodle there?
The noodle's fine. Yeah.
Is it? How's the broth?
I haven't tried a spoon. I think it tastes okay. Yeah, it tastes good.
Is that something you would find yourself seeking out on a cold Omaha day for breakfast?
possible.
All right. Okay.
Find a spoon.
Okay, so we're going to move on to this next item. And we have this was called the Local Deluxe Breakfast.
Local Deluxe.
Okay. Oh, that looks glorious.
Oh, wow.
So what we have here, we've got 2 scoops of rice, some scrambled eggs, and some Portuguese sausage. Underneath the Portuguese sausage,
The Hawaiian
2
Tea.
glorious slabs of Spam.
Looks good. Looks
Spiced
like they,
ham, delicious meat product, made in Austin, Minnesota, by the Hormel Company, but shipped, thankfully, here to the great island of Oahu. So, what do you want to try first?
I'm going to get into this Portuguese sausage.
All right.
We had our Spam. We did our Spam musubi at 7-Eleven. What was that, yesterday? The day before.
The day before, yeah.
Did that first thing. Let's give it a shot.
How is it compared to most of the Portuguese sausages that you normally consume?
So, right away, this one's a little less. It's a little less smoky than what I'm used to. Oh,
Yeah.
I get a little bit more as
All right.
the flavor develops.
We got a flavor profile.
But initially, it's kind of like summer sausage. It's a little bit like the summer sausage that you would get.
All right.
Somewhere with just
I
a
think
smokier paprika sort of flavor to it.
I think in order to get the full impact, and I'm not sure, but it's soy sauce. It comes with soy sauce and more sodium to add.
We could salt it.
We can salt it up if we want,
It is
different
delicious.
ways.
It's delicious
Yeah,
the
mix
way
it with
that
the
it
eggs and the rice.
Yeah, I'm going to do a
There you go.
little combo.
I think that would be, aside from the egg, that would be a glorious. How's that?
It's delicious. You know, the egg really sets it off. So, you know.
Okay. Well, all right. To each his own. Now that you have your spoon,
Yeah.
how is the broth now?
Nice. Actually, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You'll have to try it.
Okay, I think I want a little McCafe coffee, which I assume is just your regular coffee.
That's
It may be a
large
Hawaiian.
black.
Hawaiian.
Yeah. I don't know. if
Large
it's a
black.
Hawaiian.
But the tea is Hawaiian.
Yeah,
It is
organic green tea.
organic, pure green tea, certified organic from, I think it's the Hawaiian Islands Tea Company from China. Okay, that's okay. No, I don't think it is. I didn't read it, but I'll let you do that. But in the meantime, I have a special here, and it is in this bag. And it's special because it's actually not on the menu. But you can customize things. That's another great thing about McDonald's here. And appears to be a simple sausage McMuffin. It says sausage McMuffin, no egg on this, but substituting out the sausage for Spam. So this is a Spam McMuffin. It's not on the menu. I've made the comment to management that they should incorporate into the menu.
They have a ham one, but not a Spam.
Yeah,
one.
not a
You would
Spam
think
one.
That would be a
Which,
natural.
and there's no upcharge. Amazing, right? $1.50 for this, and 2 slices of Spam. So we have the normal English muffin with some cheese product, and 2 slices of Spam. So we're gonna get into this. I've been anticipating this moment for quite some time. All right, so here we go. This is a Spam McMuffin. It's everything I expected and imagined it would be. It's a glorious celebration for the palate, as the saltiness and the texture of the Spam just dances upon the palate in a beautiful way. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. What do you think of it? Isaiah, did you have some?
Yeah, he did. He tried
It just came down. The cheese blended perfectly with the saltiness of the Spam.
Yeah.
The butteriness of the muffin. Well, tell me what you think.
Took the words right out of my mouth. No, I think it's delicious. Yeah, I would eat this again.
All right.
Can you make me one of these at home?
I don't miss the egg.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
So it obviously like an egg McMuffin. You can get it with egg, but this we opted not to because Yeah, we don't eat eggs. Well, I guess some people do.
We
The funny thing is about the fact that I don't eat eggs is I love eggs in my soup and fried rice. So I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I know it's strange. Yeah. Okay. So this is. I'm gonna make sure that I get a. What is going on here? I'm gonna make sure that I get a good slab of egg. Did you not want the fish cake? You didn't
there
eat
were
the
a
fish.
couple in there.
Oh, there were.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I try one?
Yeah, go.
All right. This camera's all over. It's hard
This
to.
is one small step for man.
Oh, look at that. That's got everything in it.
Beautiful.
It looks wonderful.
That's a
Here,
king
here we go.
bite.
All right, I'm gonna try not to get all slurpy here.
Yeah, like what I did.
If I can do it.
It's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. Yep. It's nice.
That's a fish
It's
cake.
it's a good fish cake. Egg is fine. It's a soft wheat flour egg noodle, and the texture is it's a little softer than what I do normally expect from that type of noodle, but it's still very good. And it's odd that it's here at McDonald's, and so but we're happy
Yeah.
that it's here at
I
McDonald's.
am. All right. That's good. That's good. Portuguese sausage, right?
I'm sorry. My mouth's full of this gourmet spam cream.
Say.
I originally got a straw to drink the broth because I cannot find a spoon. But they found me a spoon.
Is it a? I don't want you to open it. Are you going to use that straw? Is it a plastic straw?
Yeah, it is.
It is plastic.
Yeah, I won't open it.
Okay.
Oh, are you worried McDonald's should
Well, I mean, they
wish
clearly
they
say,
would've transitioned? Oh, yeah.
let's get together and make a change.
Yeah.
Greener, say no to foam. Oh, they don't say anything about single-use plastics,
No.
which we want to make sure we keep out of the landfills. Plastics belong in our building systems, not in our landfills. But we've enjoyed a glorious meal. First meal of the day, most important meal. But wait, it's not over because we have dessert. Who doesn't want dessert at breakfast time? And the nice thing about McDonald's is, as we've seen, is yes, you can get the apple pie, but everybody has the apple pie. Caution, it is extremely hot.
This is hot.
And so what kind of pie did we get?
We got the. Wait, what did we get?
We got the taro
The
pie,
taro pie.
which
Though it
is
says fried apple right here.
yeah, so they
We got
haven't...
the signature is what we got.
All right.
This is the taro.
And taro is... What is taro, Jessica?
No idea.
It's a purple yam. And
there it
I am
is. Look at
so
that.
so one of the things that's interesting to note is many of the McDonald's have gone to, actually all of them that I know of have gone to the baked apple pie, and this looks like, is it still the old
That
school
looks
fried
like it's
apple
been
pie?
fried, yeah.
This is the old school
It's very
fried
crispy.
apple pie.
That's definitely a
And
fried apple
I don't know.
pie.
When you guys were growing up, did you have fried apple pies or were they baked apple pies?
I remember them being fried.
Yeah, then they went
Yeah.
through a transition thinking that they were being healthy, which I shouldn't say negative things like that. Anyway, so we have a fried taro apple pie. So did you want to? Why don't you crack that open, Isaiah? And we can see.
A split. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's got a nice snap to it. Oh, so it's not taro like jam. It's
No.
actually chunks of taro.
Chunks in there.
All right, let's give. Why don't you give that a try?
Just a little.
It's,
That's delicious.
is it?
It's delicious. The texture, the chunks in there,
Yeah.
it gives it that apple pie like feeling to it, which I think, maybe they thought, well, let's make this like our apple pie, but with the taro root.
All right. So again, we have the taro pie. You can see the texture on that. It looks beautiful. It does, I would agree. It looks just like very
Yeah.
similar to the consistency of the apple pie, but again, on the deep fried crust. Oh, that was really good.
It's delightful, right?
It actually,
Unexpected.
so I think one of the things is the fact that it is a deep fried crust, which you're not used to anymore because most of the McDonald's have gone to the baked crust. So it's got a extra crunch to it. It's a little more of a decadent treat, but really the taro, the flavor of the taro is much more. It's a stronger flavor,
Yeah.
and it's different, I think. And so it's not your standard apple. It's just wonderful. I would get another one. Oh wait,
Oh,
we have another
there
one.
happens to be one more for you.
All right.
That was good. You guys are right. I like it.
It's not too sweet, right?
But it is sweet.
But it is sweet.
It's nice. It's like sweet. A little salty or like savory too at the same time.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I might like it better than the apple pie.
I think I do as well. I think I might have to buy a dozen on my way back to the mainland. All right. So this, I would have to say, is an exceedingly successful trip to McDonald's. So we may be back, hopefully. We have another edition at lunchtime. But otherwise, see you next time.